but as a walker you need to get out into the countryside, and if you can go by a rail, obviously you won't be able to use your cars as much, and you won't be cluttering up the car parks and the countryside with vehicles.
Approaching Skipton, there's a feeling amongst the organisers of job well done. For, beyond enjoying the journey for part of the grand day out that it was, passengers plainly agree that re-establishing the missing link is long overdue. And as we cruise closer to our destination, it is clear that this extraordinary, highly publicised and somewhat convoluted journey has demonstrated beyond doubt the need for regular services on a reopened direct route.
I, Councillor George Adam, as Mayor of Pendle, wish the Skipton East Lancashire Rail Action Partnership every success in their aim to reconnect the two regions together by direct rail. And that's a greeting from the Mayor of Pendle.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed.
Skipton Town Council.
Yes,
Can I welcome you all to Skipton? I have my notes on the back of a railway train ticket. It's lovely to see people from Lancashire and those parts of Yorkshire which were annexed by Lancashire in 1974 coming to Skipton by train again. Those of you who were in the former West Riding will not need to show your passports. I'm interested to note that the journey should have taken you 15 minutes rather than 5 hours. But more seriously, I have commuted from Skipton to Bradford by train, car and now by motorbike for many years. And it's quite obvious as I now weave in traffic on my way to Bradford that the car is not a sensible form of transport anymore. It's more an extension of the parlour. On the other hand, it is fair to say that I clutched this train ticket because I'm between bikes, and the most convenient way from my motorbike supplier to home, and I live at the top of the park, is by railway train. So I would be delighted were this line to be reopened so those who commute from Colne, Earby and Barlick can have the choice of coming on a train rather than having to jump into their motor cars. I wish Selrap every success, and I hope this line is opened before I retire, which isn't so very long.
Thank you.
Thank you all for coming. Have a good time in Skipton.
I'm Paul Routledge. I'm a columnist for the Daily Mirror, and I live in Colne, which is a village just over the border in Yorkshire. I do use Colne Station quite a bit because I travel over to Preston and to Blackpool for things like the party conferences and so on. I don't drive, I don't have a motor car, so I use public transport all the time. And I think it would be useful to have a train travelling from Colne to Skipton. I've only lived here for some 20 odd years, so I'm an off-Cumden, I suppose. So I never knew the train from Colne to Skipton. I wish it was there. We don't have a bus service to Skipton. It'd be quite useful to me. In fact, it'd be rather nice if it could be a steam train, but I suppose that'd be asking too much, wouldn't it?
Thoroughly enjoyed by all, this grand day out has been a massive demonstration of support and demand for reopening the Skipton to Colne line. But prerequisite to the green light for any new rail proposal is proof that quantifiable benefits to the community will exceed incurred costs. Confident that this will prove to be the case, on the advice of both the Department for Transport and Network Rail, Selrap has briefed specialist consultants. An outline of their proposed new study has been approved, and Selrap has already raised £6,500 towards their professional fees. But a great deal more is required, and profits from the sale of this DVD will go towards the cost of that study. But if you feel able to contribute more, do please use the contact details on the back of the cover.
Have you had a good day?
Yes! Fabulous! Yeah.
yeah.